Once, while traveling, a disciple of Gautam Buddha was curious about the significance of renunciation. Buddha gathered his disciples and, through a story, explained its importance. In a distant land, there ruled a king, wealthy and powerful, with a vast kingdom and a treasury overflowing with riches. He commanded a great army and was surrounded by a legion of servants and sycophants who fed his ego continuously. However, the king was arrogant and saw no equal to himself due to his possessions and power. One day, a fakir, a humble wandering ascetic, arrived at the palace. The fakir's face radiated a serene glow, and his eyes sparkled with kindness. He met the king's gaze, and instantly saw the arrogance born of wealth and power, noticing that the king was spiritually blind. The king, feeling superior, asked the fakir sharply, "What do you want from me?" The fakir smiled gently and replied, "King, I have come not to take, but to give you something." This statement wounded the king's pride. He scoffed at the fakir, "How dare you, a mere beggar, claim to give something to a king like me? You, who begs from door to door, what can you possibly offer?" The fakir, still smiling, responded, "Indeed, Your Majesty, you possess many things I do not. However, I hold something far greater than the illusions of this world." The king, angered, demanded the fakir stop his foolish talk. But the fakir, calm as ever, explained, "King, pleasure without sacrifice is empty. When sacrifice blends with glory, it becomes meaningful. With true renunciation, ego and attachment dissolve, and one's spiritual vision clears." The words of the fakir struck a chord. The king felt as if a spell had been cast. His inner self awakened. He realized the shallow nature of his existence compared to the depth found in true sacrifice. As the fakir's wisdom dispelled the king's ignorance, a profound transformation began within him. Inspired by this change, Buddha concluded the story and told his disciples, "Hence, the importance of sacrifice is supreme." He then encouraged them to continue their journey, carrying with them the lesson of the king and the fakir. True richness comes not from the wealth and power one accumulates but from the ability to let go of attachments and ego. Sacrifice and renunciation open the inner eyes, allowing one to see beyond the material and find deeper, spiritual satisfaction. This transformative power of letting go is the key to true freedom and enlightenment.